Well, this afternoon, Texas pediatricians addressed some of the more pressing questions that parents have about the ongoing shortage of baby formula.
And there's a lot of questions out there. KXAN's Will Dupree listened to what they all had to say and is joining us live now to share some of those doctors' advice to people. Will, these doctors talked about families who were looking to get formula outside of the U.S. What do they suggest?
Well, Britt, their answer was pretty simple. Don't do that. Now, given the bare shelves that many are finding here close to home, though, two pediatricians from Texas Children's Hospital in Houston said it may be tempting to buy formula online from a retailer in another country like, say, Canada. However, they advised parents not to do that and remain cautious. They said it's hard to know just how thorough the process has been to make the formula in another country. They also recommended parents not to share milk with neighbors either because it may be unclear if there's something harmful that could pass from another person's system. What Dr. Amy Hare recommended instead is for parents to try out other brands they can find in stores, especially if their baby's born on time and otherwise healthy, because the ingredients across brands are very similar.
We are seeing not a little bit of difficulty in our complex medical babies. So babies that have special needs, they may have gastrointestinal problems or kidney problems. And so they, require very select, choice of formula, but there are substitutes for that as well. So I would just encourage parents, I know they have to go to multiple stores, but, and with talking with your pediatrician, try to be open to using a different brand.
For those kids who do need a specialized formula, the doctors urge families to contact their own pediatrician. That doctor may be able to access samples to provide kids with a short-term supply of formula.
And Will, what did the doctor say about creating your own formula at home?
Yeah, they addressed that too, and that is also on their list of things not to do. They said they've seen a lot of videos and recipes making the rounds online for homemade formula, but Dr. Stan Spinner said they are not worth trying, even in a pinch.
It is extremely complicated process of the right, combinations of fats, proteins, carbohydrates. And if it's not done under strict guidance and expertise, the baby, again, we're talking about, very little babies, it doesn't take much to affect them, can have severe problems with, anemia, kidney problems. It can be very, very dangerous. So please do not try to make your own formula.
Additionally, doctors are urging families not to dilute formula either with water to try to make it last a little bit longer because that too could come with complications.
Well, it's all fascinating stuff and so important for our parents to hear. Thank you for that. And the pediatricians we heard from today also answered a question about whether cow's milk can be a formula substitute. You can read their response on this by going to KXAN.com.